Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Anna Torrea, joined by Scott Rates. He's tracking down your Thursday night forecast, especially because tomorrow's Friday. Scott, I can almost taste the weekend, almost feel it.
You can taste it?
I can.
It has a flavor?
Yes, I think it does. And it tastes like maybe chocolate. Not a good idea. Chocolate ice cream, not a good idea, especially if things are feeling a little chillier.
I don't know where you're going with all this, Anna, but it's fine. You know
Scott,
what? Taste
the weekend.
Seek your teeth into the weekend. Let's do it. All right, here's a live look from Domenico's on the Wharf in Monterey right now. That looks pretty nice right there. That's a tasty shot from Domenico's on the Wharf. The sun is set out there, really, really nice and clear and cool out there depending on where you're at. And oh yeah, you know, I put a little light jacket on if you're gonna go out and eat. If you're gonna go out and take a walk, you gotta walk the dog tonight. Bundle up, because I think as we move throughout the overnight hours, it's going to be cold on the coast and in the inland areas. Right now in Monterey, it's cooled down to 54 degrees, very clear out there. A light wind now at 3 miles per hour. That will start changing, though, over the next 24 hours. All right, let's talk about our weather pattern now and how it's all shaping up. So here's tomorrow at 11 o'clock in the morning, and you can see still very clear. I think in the morning hours we're going to see a little bit of fog, maybe a little bit more than we have seen over the past few days on the coast, but it will dissipate very quickly. And then as we move throughout the day on Friday, it's going to shape up. We're going to get these offshore winds that are going to come in. And I think that's going to make it very breezy in the early evening hours tomorrow, especially along the coast. So we're going to get some gusty winds, so we'll keep an eye on that. I don't think it'll last very long, though. I think by Saturday, even Saturday morning, early Saturday morning, those winds will start dissipating. But I think Friday could get a little gusty out there at times, especially on the coast. So you see this weather pattern right now. You see this little beast out here, this little monster, whatever this thing is. There's all this green here, this blob. Well, yeah, you know what that is. It's rain, but I don't think it's going to get into our area. I think this is going to stay to our north, and the models have been dialing that back, and they've been kind of confirming that as well as we've been moving closer and closer to this event. If we get anything out of this here, it'll be on Tuesday, but it might just be a stray sprinkle, and it might just be enough to bring the humidity up just a little bit. But I think, again, nothing really here for us out of that, unfortunately, because we would take it, right? We were talking about the drought update, and we put a little dent in the drought. We'd like to put more of a dent in the drought. All right, tomorrow, 7 o'clock in the morning, you see that fog I was talking about? There's said fog, just a little bit of fog right there off the coast. Monterey, maybe even pushing into Salinas, but look at this. Yeah, it's gone so fast. And then really, the rest of the weekend looking pretty clear. You may get a little patch here or there, but it's looking pretty clear this weekend. And yes, cool as well in spots. Not going to be very warm. So put a sweatshirt on. Really, that's the gist of the weathercast. I could probably just send it back to you and save like, what, a minute 30, Katie? Something like that? Katie's our producer. She would like that. She'd like me to just stop talking. And no, but we're going to continue on here and show you the weather where you live, the temperatures where you live here. You look at those lower 60s, mid 60s as you move up into the elevation in Santa Cruz, and the lower 40s for your low temperatures in the Santa Cruz area. To the Salinas Valley area we go now, and in Salinas, you're looking at 60 degrees for your high, 38 for a low. In Morgan Hill, 65 and 39, and Marina amongst those dunes, 57, 39 degrees. I think those temperatures might be even a little over-exaggerated, so I think it's actually going to be a little bit cooler in spots as well. You see the mid-50s there on the peninsula, upper 50s for your highs as well, and the lower 40s for your overnight lows. And then inland a little further south, you're looking at Bradley near the freezing mark, but not quite. City of King, sitting at the mid-60s for your high temperature, and mid to upper 30s for your lows. Here's your 7-day forecast with the all-important weekend in view. We're almost there. Like I mentioned, Friday going to be a little breezy on the coast, but you're looking at lower 60s to lower 40s for your low temperatures. And in the inland areas, looking at those mid-60s really throughout, not much is going to change with our weather over the next 7 days here, as you can see. Just those mid-60s on the inland areas and the upper 30s to lower 40s for your lows. So bundle up, grab a cup of joe, grab some soup, sing some Christmas carols, Anna. Well, it's not too early for Christmas. I mean, Thanksgiving is upon us. We're almost there.
You're right. It's never too early for Christmas carols. Thanks so much for that, Scott.
I don't think so.